7 years ago, Iran rolled out its fifth-generation Qehar-313 stealth fighter jet in presence of then-President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, supposedly the country's most advanced warplane. The jet, initially greeted with skepticism, became a laughingstock among the military enthusiasts, who dismissed it as a crude mock-up and a stunt designed to impress the domestic audience. The military aviation experts, after taking a cursory look at the images and videos released by Iran showing the fighter jet, said it was simply impossible for this prototype to even fly. The single-engine aircraft was far too small to perform and had too many engineering flaws to even qualify as a fourth-generation jet. Qehar-313 looked more like a Hollywood prop than it did a 21st-century jet fighter, experts concluded. The jet features hard edges and those distinctive edges and angle of the US F-22, and the twin tail shape much similar to that of the F-35 Lightning II, the aviationist concluded. The Q-313 has large, fixed canards, with the external section of the little wings canted downward. The aircraft support a bizarre cockpit, armed with instruments that aren't of the 5th-gen era, and too basic, the front panel lacks any wirings, with instruments similar to those equipping small private planes. Qehar-313 is built with a nose section that is so small that almost no radar could fit in it. Now the most important part, the air intakes, which are so small that it reminds you of drones with similar intake sizes. Heck, the jet has no nozzle at all. The engine afterburners would melt the entire jet. Billed as the country's most advanced indigenous fighter jet, Qehar-313 is so small that there literally isn't enough space under its wings for the bombs and missiles that the country claimed it could carry. It doesn't even have weapons bay. The cockpit is so small that it can't accommodate a normal pilot in the ejection seat. The aviation experts say it's not normal to have a fighter jet where the pilot's knees rise above the side borders of the cockpit and his helmet protrudes beyond the ejection seat's head pad. Iran tried to reinforce confidence in the world community by releasing a video showing the fighter jet flying, which was busted as being an absurd Photoshop within hours. The country's attempts to bamboozle its rivals with such a crude piece of fraud failed badly, and experts wondered how Iran could present such a farce and not be exposed. Despite being universally mocked as a falsification, Iran continued to assert that its newest fighter jet was real and already flying. The country's government insisted the aircraft was even superior to Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor and the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter and would be operational soon. So, where's the aircraft now? The project has apparently disappeared with no further talk heard about its viability or future operational plans, as expected.